Okay, we should be back now. I hope.
Yep.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Sorry for those of you who missed that last bit of cutscene there. Don't know what to tell you. I can't really go back and do it again. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be worth it. It's just Wolfgang and Mumbaro talking.
Well, we are waiting for. If it's not too far off,
That's true.
I'm gonna look for it.
Okay, thanks. Something is buried underneath a piece of light blue glass. You leave the glass where it is. Obtained key item, Delkfoot recognition device.
Get the card-shaped key used to access a secret lab.
Oh well, it's not a big deal. Not much was missed. If it only went out like 2 minutes before the end of the cutscene, it's not going to be much. Basically, just Wolfgang buried a thing we needed along with the piece of blue glass that they were talking about.
Yeah, it's a neat bit of history.
Well, I think we already got the gist of it by that point, though. That Wolfgang and Mumbaro were childhood friends.
How fare those upon whom we wait?
Say what?
How fare those upon whom we wait?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't actually see any cutscenes associated with the goblin footprint for this area, so I'm going to go check to see if that one's there.
Okay. Excuse me. And Delkfutz is our next stop, right?
Yep.
Okay. You already out there at Delkfutz, Chris?
No, I didn't know where we were going.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll be our stop.
Okay, that's going to take me like 5 seconds to get there.
Okay, cool. Hello, Remy.
I love how cats announce themselves sometimes.
Mm-hmm. You want to be on the internet, Remy? Meow. That's a sweet kitty. Aww.
On the internet, like so many others of her kind.
Mm-hmm. Aw, she's purring. Hey. Did you get all the cutscenes you needed before we went on to the next thing last time, Swavely?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
What does the wiki say?
Did you get the, that key item, the Delkfut key thing? The Delkfut recognition device?
Think I did.
Okay, cool. If you did, then we're good to go. And we are off to Delkfutz. Invite sent to everybody.
Where you guys at?
I just zoned out into Kafim. Come on, Daniel.
Totally found the place you can replay that cutscene.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Stuck in it, in fact.
Oops.
So we're headed to Quiffum?
Yep.
A recognition device, that's a key item, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Perfect.
Cool.
I was awfully confused for a second. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember getting that.
crud, I'm on the wrong side of Battalia. Where's the ease of exploration, Moogle? In Vostok?
I don't... Wait, Bastok? Are you home pointed in Bastok?
Yes.
Oh, it's right outside the Mog House in Mines. Yep, y'all still beat me. Why are you still dressed like a chocobo? I think you should actually get into appropriate gear for what we're about to do.
I'm still on Thief. I don't know if you need Thief or Sam more.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
What are we about to do anyways?
That's a good question. What are we about to do?
We're gonna
Very
fight something called
serious.
Disaster Idol.
Called the what?
Disaster Idol.
We're well prepared for this.
Yay. Yeah, Daniel's got less going on back there, so he's manning the wiki pages to help guide us. Sermit door at H5. I guess I'll go ahead and scout it out. On which floor? Okay, so round the other side of
Yep. Not the gate that leads to the basement, but the one on the north side of the same room.
Okay.
Don't touch it until you're ready to fight.
Yep.
It'll use ice spells, so we might want Bar Paralyze.
Okay. I'll just get over there and start buffing. What?
Not just yourself, I mean like all of us, because, you know, like AoE Paralyze can be annoying.
Well, yeah, I do have bar paralyze and stuff. But I have other buffs that, you know, aren't party target.
I wish Fleet wasn't 5 minutes. I wish it was just 1 minute cooldown. Or just always on, actually. That'd be it's forever fleeing.
Zoom. Speed hack.
Alrighty.
Hooray. Okay. Found the door. Need to...
follow one of you here for a sec.
You should totally follow the chicken.
Follow the chicken. You got the chocobo cut. Yes. Let me catch up to you for a sec. I don't want to get stuck on the wall or anything. There we go.
Oh good, I just noticed XSplit actually lists how many people are watching right now. For a while it was just, like a couple months, it constantly read 0 even when there were demonstrably people watching.
Oh really?
Yeah, but they fixed that apparently, so yay. Take a look at the map. I'm right at the coordinates you gave. What? Yes. Wait, H8 you said? I'm pretty sure you typed H5. Yes, you typed H5.
Okay, next time don't follow the chicken, but for now follow the chicken.
Okay.
My directions are sound. It would have been nice if I had followed them.
Lesson learned. Do what you say, not what you do.
Yay, you're here.
Hooray.
Alright now. Oop, misspelled that. Okay, and checking the door. Something huge is bearing down upon you. Oh no. Yep. Ow.
I don't want to die.
Jeez. Okay.
Man.
Phew.
Well, that
That was interesting.
That was way harder than anything I was expecting out of this.
Right?
I'm very nearly out of MP.
Check the door again for cutscene.
Alright. Here we go. Mondegreen. Where did you get that key? The captain of the Ducal Guard. Well, 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 says some mystery voice, so I don't know what voice to give it. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Excellent timing. Great minds think alike, wouldn't you say, Mondegreen and Tenzin? I never thought it would be you two who helped me. I, too, have some very important business on the other side of that door. Ah, what a grand sight. The 5 mother crystals. It is this contraption that protects them as they slumber beneath Vanadil. Protects them? So that is the purpose of this tower? Exactly. The 5 crystals are connected by the 5 crystal lines that all converge on this very place. For many centuries, we have monitored the lines, protected the radiance of the crystals. However, when the Worm King Bahamut arrived, the 5 crystal lines began acting strangely. We could no longer control them. And then came Sultaeus. He came here? Sir Nagmolada, are you saying that the boy came here via the crystal line? Which means, by traveling back through the line, he can... Exactly. He can reach the 5th crystal. However, it is not as easy as you may think. The lines were not built as a path for men. They were built to gather the light of the mother crystals. The true reason Sultaeus was able to enter this place was because he was aided by a guardian of the crystals, a terrestrial avatar. A terrestrial avatar? It is all clear now. Phoenix led me to this place to show me the way to the celestial capital of Alteu. Phoenix? Led you here? That is truly unfortunate. If this only had happened before Pso'Xja was reactivated. Reactivated? What do you mean by that, Nagmolada? The ruins of Pso'Xja were once the homes of my Kulu brothers and sisters. However, at the onset of the Kulu War with the Zillert, the terrestrial avatars lent us their power and helped transform the area into an impenetrable stronghold. And deep Below the ruins is a device that blocks the flow of energy through the crystal line. Eschentarl has repaired that device.
Repaired it? Why would she do such a thing?
I no longer know what the Society is plotting. That's why I came here, to find out their true intentions. Are you surprised? I guess that to you, we ancients, Kulu and Zillart, are all the same. However, that could not be further from the truth. The Zillart were blessed with the ability to subliminally communicate with all those around them. They possessed the Whisper of the Soul. It was an ability that made the bonds between them unbreakable. However, there were those who were born without the Whisper, the Kulu. My people were destined from birth to sit outside the bonds of the Zillartian community. But we bystanders were able to ascertain the truth, and it was this that helped us survive the Crusades of 10,000 years ago. The Zillart, the terrestrial avatars, Celteus, once again their sins will deface Vanadil and undermine her children.
That is terrible! If you know of such a battle brewing, why do you not attempt to stop it? Why must we fight the Avatars? Such a battle would be meaningless. Our true enemies are the emptiness and the evil boy that is spreading it.
Is that what you have to say? Tenzin, when are you going to stop being led around on a leash like a measly dog? When are you going to see what the terrestrial avatars really want? Listen, I told you this once before. Celteus is nothing but a traitor. 10,000 years ago, he prevented the Zillart from obtaining what they desired. Now, he is simply attempting the same thing. The records stored in this crystal line observation equipment have shown me the reason why Celteus travels to the mother crystals. Excuse me. By touching the shards, he is able to drain their light, their power.
The crystal's power?
To accomplish our task, we had to gather the power of the crystals and fuse it into one. And to do that, we needed to repair and revive the Zillartian machines that were damaged in the accident that occurred 10,000 years ago. With the machines working again, we were able to slowly draw the light of the crystals. When he realized he could not single-handedly take on the whole nation of Juno, he turned to the crystals instead. And when he laid his hands upon them, their power flowed from the facets like water rushing from a broken dam. This sudden loss of power resulted in a disruption in the space surrounding the crystals. Without the life-giving light of the crystals shining upon it, the space became overwhelmed with darkness, with emptiness.
But Celteus first appeared on Vanadil the same time as Bahamut. In my home nation, there were many reports of the emptiness eating its way through the land, long before Bahamut even arrived. Wait, you just said that you were slowly drawing the light of the crystals. That would mean that the cause of the emptiness in the east is you, the Zillart.
I was beginning to wonder when you would realize that, Tenzin. But don't misunderstand us. It was never our intention to harm Vanadil with the emptiness. While we lay in slumber for the past 10,000 years, things have changed. The crystals changed. Especially the fifth crystal, deep below Alteyu. When the celestial capital was destroyed and sunk to the bottom of the sea, the crystal was damaged. The data that it returns is very odd indeed. However, you need not worry. Once the gate of the gods is opened, the crystals will return to their former state. And once they do, the emptiness will disappear in the crystal's radiance, and the Zillart will have accomplished their dream. Only the wretched terrestrial avatars stand in our way.
That is enough. Before I slice you in two, I will give you the opportunity to recall the words of Diabolos. Wake up! You are bound like marionettes by the chains of Promathia. When the gates of paradise open, our world will be no more.
But with an end always comes a new beginning.
Tenzin, have you asked your precious phoenix what actually happens when our world is no more? What do you mean? Yes, the world we live in now is nothing but an illusion. Compared to paradise, Vana'diel is a cesspool, festering with pain and suffering, lost hopes and dreams. Strict values waver in the winds of uncertainty, while you pilfer your precious time struggling to recognize the truths that peer back at you through the darkness. You are inclined to search aimlessly for hints of who you truly are, though you rarely discover them, and it is this failure that ultimately forces you to tread a vague path through your miserable lives. Excuse me. Even confessions of the soul result in disagreement and inconsistency, thrusting your pitiful masses into utter chaos. It is this chaos that breeds evil, an evil that propels you into justifying deeds of malevolence to maintain your false sense of purity. You were born into this world, and this is the only world you know. That is why you fear its end. You fear it, and you fight it. The terrestrial avatars recognized this characteristic of your people, and have used it to their advantage. Why? Have you ever wondered why the terrestrial avatars are named so? It is because they, too, were born on Vana'diel. If Vana'diel returns to paradise, they will be nothing but mere animals. But you people are nothing but puppets, your strings tied to the fingers of the terrestrial avatars, destined to a life of slavery. Why not open your eyes to the truth? Now that you realize your true enemies are the avatars who claim to protect you, your journey through darkness is over. You can leave the rest to me. I shall change your destinies. The light Sultaeus has gathered from the mother crystals. If the celestial capital of Alteu still does exist, then the Zillard plan is... This monitoring device will inform me of the crystal's memories. The memories will guide me. Let your memories show me the truth I seek. Eh? Was that Eshentarl? I forget what people look like, so... Okay. You could say that through mumble, so that, people listening could hear you.
Yeah, those are...
I'm only receiving partial data. There's still too much interference coming from the fifth crystal. But that image, I've seen it somewhere before. It was the Chamber of Eventide. And that was Eshentarl. I guess we could have waited to and found that out. Yes, it's all clear now. ... Could it be? Nagmolada said that the terrestrial avatars are using us to prevent people from waking up and realizing the truth. But if that is true, the people who gave their lives for this flame, Phoenix, answer me! To grant you this form, lives were lost, villages destroyed. The lifeblood you drank from my people, was it not to save Vana'diel? Was it not to breathe hope back into her children? And once again, you tell me to visit Fenrir. Where? The southern tower of Pso'Xja? Is that all? We shall see what truths the final avatar presents us with. We shall see if we are simply being made fools of. Alright, where to next, Pso'Xja?
Because if so, then I can give us a
The
televozzle.
tower closest to Battalion Downs.
Okay. Televozzle is still probably going to be the quickest way there for all of us.
Also, Tenzin is an idiot.
Oh wait, I'm kind of out of MP right now. I probably still have enough for a teleport though.
Like Muldo's already told us he's a Cthulhu, not a Zilly.
Man, Kulu, Zillert, they all look the same to me. Duh.
Tenzin's like age racist.
Yes. Tenzin is totally racist. Yeah, eastward.
Swavely?
Oh, coming.
Shadow Dragon. I keep forgetting those things pop out here.
I just kind of figured that there's a switch on the back of my controller that's like an X and like D, and I guess I had it on X, so like my buttons were kind of weird.
Gotcha.
Figure out why I'm
Yeah.
why I would like walk backwards.
I wish mine had that, because that is precisely the issue that I've been having getting this controller to work with 14, because it's old enough that it was made to work on direct input rather than X input. I've been trying to find ways around that, but no such luck yet.
Yeah, lets me finally use it with like DuckTales and the other stuff that requires a 360 controller.
Mm-hmm.
But I always forget to switch it back, so everything else gets really confusing.
Yeah.
Race cars.
OMG race car bling bling. What?
Race cars, lasers, airplanes, clots.
Oh, right. Sorry. Come on. Just wanted to be sure I was in the right hat.
All the way down to H10.
Oh boy. Well, it could be a little worse.
What, Fayin itself?
Yeah. We could be going to Fayin.
Yeah. Gross.
Whoa, what are you doing, controller?
Boom!
Oh, right in my... no. Back and forth. Okay. Equip. Arctachi. Here we go. Use. Equipment. Pitchfork +1.
Not gonna help you much. I'll sell to wait for Swayling.
Yeah, I know, but I'll feel better if I can at least move a little faster.
Flea's almost up.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, he's got flea. I am? I don't appear to be. Don't follow the Taru.
Shut her up. I'll just give myself Swiss shoes and you can kiss my tiny magic Lars.
Swift Shoes isn't up right now.
Not for you, maybe.
One friend who I used to play this with all the time, I guess he sent me a message not too long ago and said that there's one of those custom servers he just found. It was, I think it was called like FFXI free or something like that, but it uses all the latest updates with like FOV and everything else.
Yeah.
Except it's like pre Wings of the Goddess.
Huh.
And it's all traditional playing, and they have like 300 or so players.
Interesting.
So if you want to play like traditionally and free, I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm definitely interested.
Intriguing.
This sucks that you have to start all over, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, if everyone down there is playing like actual parties and stuff, that's got my attention.
Yeah. Yay, Rose is back. Yay.
Goblin Reaper? More like Goblin Creeper. Southward sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwiches, sandwiches, barely even human. It won't, like, do anything as soon as I zone in, right?
No?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and zone in and start rebuffing. If it'll let me. Maybe it's because I have the costume on. Yep, that was it. Proceed onward. Yes. Nope, yep, it cutscened.
Oh, snap.
Mondegreen. I am truly sorry. You did not have to come. It is my fault that you became a tool of the terrestrial avatars. The Phoenix Blade has confirmed what Nagmolada said. When the gates of paradise open, the terrestrial avatars will return to their original form, mere beasts. The slumbering gods will awake, and the Vana'diel we know will be transformed into a paradise blessed with their glory. However, with their awakening, the Lord of Chaos shall also return. Whether this is good or bad, not even Phoenix knows. Not even Phoenix knows. And so countless lives were lost in my country to the far east. The Phoenix Blade was forged from the flames of resurrection, the flames left by Phoenix. Its sole purpose, to destroy the emptiness. However, it lacked the power to fulfill that mission. It required a strength only obtained by taking innocent lives. The number of people who were ultimately sacrificed is unspeakable. Bandits and criminals were the first to be taken. Soon, villages that could not pay their tributes began offering sacrifices in place of money or crops. Finally, the lives of those who had fallen into the slumber of the emptiness were taken as they slept, unaware of the fate that had befallen them. To you, the tactics chosen by my country may sound barbaric. However, my people realize that this is only part of their destiny. They accept their deaths in exchange to prevent the deaths of others. They know that with their passing, they will have protected the world their children and their grandchildren will inherit. Mondegreen, my country has entrusted me with a great task, and I am here to fulfill it. One aspect of that task is to protect the Phoenix Blade with my life. I must follow my orders at any cost, and that is why I need you to promise me. If Phoenix leads me down a path that defies the will and morality of men, then you will do what is right for this world. Now I must continue, Mondegreen. It is said that deep within this tower, the power of Fenrir sleeps, and one can speak with the Avatar if his power is released. I can only pray my spirit remains as strong as yours.
Oh, but Swavely just red ball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it crashed. Go figure.
Oop. Well, we can wait for you.
Get it
Swavely.
back on, like, right now. I think I'm the only person who has these crashing problems
Oh,
since switching over.
dang.
Oh, snap. EP goblins.
Who knows?
I think I got horribly lost and separated from you guys.
If you ran on ahead of us, then yes.
Yeah, I was about to cast regen on you, but you just like kept going.
I have no idea where. Where you are? I'm still right by the entrance to Pso'Xja.
So are we.
I probably went to the wrong one.
Oops. It was the one closest to the exit to Battaglia Downs.
H10.
Alright. I am back.
Yay. There we are.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
I love the blues. Flashy, zappy light fixtures.
I'm just testing the waters right now.
Ah, yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, stuff down here is EP, but it shouldn't be too bad overall.
I'm running outside to serve as a beacon for Chris.
Good call.
I know where you are now. I'm almost there.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You stole a loaf of bread from the goblin?
I wanted his bread, so I took it. The bread that looks like a pill bug. Pill bug bread. So gross.
Yeah.
Bug bread. Apparently that's actually just an artifact of the mold they used to make it. It's like injection molded bread.
You mean mold-injected bread?
Both. Mold
No, I
injected
mean
with mold
injection molded.
and a mold bread.
Yay. You made it.
I forgot this place has the magic pots.
Ah, yeah.
Hey.
Okay, should we stealth?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, unless we're gonna fight everything, we should sell.
Okay. Magic Millstone. I want to cast Magic Millstone.
Ooh. I'm grinding darkness red. Flower.
Dark Flower. Poison Flower. Oh god, the road forks. Which way do I go?
It appears we just followed the right wall.
Okay, well then.
Don't follow the wrong wall.
That's helpful. So I'm just heading straight west through those series of rooms then. And back up some stairs. Maledict Millstone.
You know, for your evil milling needs. Poison flower, for instance.
That you can use to make goblin bread. I feel like I'm running around in a circle here.
Yeah, kind of.
I sense it's gonna be more of a spiral by the end.
Well, we're going up and down, though.
Spiral with sinusoid embedded?
Whoa, I just got all kinds of turned around just now.
Here we are, right past that goblin jeweler. You make a right, heading east.
Yeah, I found you.
I was pretty much with you the whole time.
Yeah, it's just my camera suddenly spazzed and I couldn't tell what direction I had been going or where I was.
In fact, it appears we're all together and no one got lost at all.
Yay! That's a good thing.
Miracles do happen.
Miracles.
Miracles. No, I can't continue that on here.
We all finished it in our heads.
Yeah. And we're back outside. We're back outside right where we came out of. Or right where we went in.
Wait, what?
Something didn't go right.
No.
Yeah, those are bum directions,
What?
dude.
Did go in a giant circle.
One time we stick together, we we take the wrong path.
Tarus are too short to be good navigators. Can't see over the small rocks, I mean.
It says follow the wall on your right all the way around the map till you get back to I-8.
Well, we didn't stop at I-8, did we?
I guess not, because then we'd have to get through the only doorway south. There. Alright, this button is bringing up my context menu, which is blocking the text. A small hall curving to the west, stop immediately in the next room, turn right and face north. And there's to jump in an elevator.
Okay, I'm just going to be echoing position at myself until I get to I-8. Wait, I-8 is this first room right here.
It's also a room behind a one-way, behind it, and there's like a one-way wall or something.
Yes, we came through the one-way wall before. That's why my camera spazzed.
So what we're gonna do is do a take our circle, and once we start going north again, do not continue north, but instead make a left into the elevator room.
Gotcha.
Well, a left and then a right, apparently, because it looks like there's another one-way wall that drops you somewhere inconvenient.
We can't just get...
the spiral staircase? Or did I take a wrong turn?
Not yet, we're not, but... apparently... we go all the way around and just don't go through the one-way wall and turn, towards the center at that point.
I gotta dig up a map. I'm crazy lost right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't alt tab. That's cool. Thanks for putting in a window that doesn't let me tab out. Cool.
Okay, so the room that you want to turn in has a goblin jeweler in it. Even if you don't have the map of the area, you can look at the map and look for markers and note where I am.
I am right next to a spiral staircase. That's all I know.
Go back out into the rooms that we were in before, and continue around counterclockwise.
Yep, the camera flips out every time you go through a one-way door.
Yep.
I'm in a room with a hole in the floor. Drop down.
I have no idea. That's I haven't gone through anything like that yet, so.
Like I was following you, and then all of a sudden I'm in this bizarre universe where.
Try heading west until you get back to rooms you were in before, and then head south.
That's the thing. There's no rooms to take me west where I am.
Huh.
It looks like you can go west right from where you are.
Yeah, that's the way I just came.
Oh, here, I'll... why don't we run back for him? I found where we need to be.
Yeah, as if I'm hanging out by the goblin jeweler.
Turn back and...
Yeah, if I head west, it's a dead end.
yeah, and
The
then...
thing I have right now is a...
and then go south from there.
I can't.
Huh.
What is going on?
Whoa, I screwed something up too. I found the spiral staircase.
You're in the spiral staircase?
Yeah, I found it. I can target all of you. I don't know where you are.
Oh, I'm right next to you.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be.
I'm also on the spiral staircase, but I think I'm where I should be.
Every once in a while.
Let's,
Go that way, there's only the drop down. And then a dead end. Those are my options over here.
let's go back this way. What the heck?
I told you, dude.
Oh, this is crazy.
I know.
You want to just, like, escape and try again?
Yeah, I think that would be the best option. This is absurd.
Okay.
I can target you, Whaley.
Oh, you're way over there. On the wrong side, I think.
Yep. Okay, let's just stand right here and escape. Oh, I'm sub-white. I can't escape.
Oh, no.
I'm so glad I'm in the right place. This is
Well,
Alright, well, yep, down the stairs, I guess.
yep. Don't have much
If I go
choice.
down the stairs, this is how I ended up in... Like, I don't understand. I didn't go up or downstairs. I just, like... I went to a room and I was, like, on the next floor. I'm so confused.
Oh, I'm not in the right place. Goodness, you're supposed to drop in that hole after you go west.
Wait, I was just right about the hole?
One of them, at least.
You were probably at the wrong hole, but there is a hole.
Oh, hold on. So
Okay, okay. Are you still with me?
Make sure
I'm right behind you. Yeah.
Okay, I think I found the right path again.
I gotta re-sneak. One sec.
Okay. I'll wait for you at the top of the stairs here. Oh, excuse me.
Chris, you're where I am, are you? Yep, there you are.
Alright, I'm coming.
Cool.
And Chris and I are at the starting room again. Going back around.
Oops. Round and round and round.
This area is horrible and it should feel horrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And I think I went the wrong way and zoned. Crud.
Okay, we're almost there.
Just cue up the Benny Hill music, get it over with.
Yep, okay. Goblin Jeweler Room is where we want to be. Or one over from the Goblin Jeweler, rather. This room right here with the hole in it. Which now I can't go back out of.
Alright, I'm here too.
Okay, cool.
This is where I was, I think.
There are several rooms that look like this.
The maze of twisty is all alike.
Yeah.
Gonna wait
Yeah.
then.
Yep. Wait for them to get back, and then we drop down the hole.
That would have been fine if I'd gone north at Millstone instead of west. Or east. Shut up.
Directions, what are they?
Uh-oh. Not good, not good.
What happened? Did you take aggro?
Yes.
Really?
Zoning.
And how? That's a lot of spiders chasing you, dude.
No. Run. Move those stumpy legs as fast as you can.
And I'm the white mage, and I don't know how to get back out there. Well, sub-white, anyway. You made it! Barely. That was really close.
Nice.
Laser silence, that's not my HP. the stupid and forgot the stealth and running back in.
Good job.
Oh man.
There, I'll be fine.
Good. Goblin Bouncer.
Oh my goodness, why does it keep crashing? I'll be back on in a second.
Oh no. At least she'll be right here.
Yeah, thankfully. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Sorry for the comedy of errors, everyone.
Oh, Bastock is last.
Good.
Hey.
Winders for the win. Alright, back with the jewelry.
I'm logging in right now. Are we all here?
I don't know where the fuck I am.
Whoa, language, dude.
Uh-oh, yeah, he's in one of the interior rooms. Can you go north?
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, if you're still going up and down stairs, you're still in the right area.
Even if he's on the inside track?
There isn't really an inside track. Like, it doesn't consistently stay like that.
The easy path had us on the outside track all the way, though.
There doesn't really seem to be a track like that, though. Like, there doesn't seem to be an inside track.
But there are rooms on the inside of the path that we went around in a circle.
Yes, there are rooms there, but they aren't a track. At least not as far as I could tell walking through them.
now you just need to go to the east or west.
You need to stop doing that. Alright, are we all gathered in one place? Not yet.
Almost there, just go west of the Goblin Jeweler.
Yeah, I can target everybody. Yes. And this way. Yay! You made it.
Are we dropping down this?
We dropped down the hole, right, Daniel?
Yep, we drop down this hole and then go south, which is the only doorway.
Drop down the hole. Hit.
Small hall will curve to the west, stop immediately in the next room, turn right and face north. There should be an elevator on our face.
Yep. And it's a one-way wall, so it'll screw your camera up a bit. So just use the compass.
Hooray.
Yay, elevator.
Elevator.
Come on back up, elevator. There you are. Alright, everybody on. Oop. You missed it, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Go to the bottom and check your target.
Is it a fight or is it just a cutscene or what?
It is a cutscene, however, if our stealth goes down, we can easily get aggro down here.
Hmm.
Wait, is there not even a fight down here?
I thought there was, but...
I don't see one.
Really?
So
Crap.
there was no reason for me to come.
Oh, butt salads. Sorry, I didn't even notice that.
Butt salad.
Oh, are you serious? Aggro.
Oh, no.
Goblin vegetarian.
Started the scene already.
It's alright. I think we got this.
Okay. Is it just that one goblin?
Nope, there's an ice elemental.
Yeah, no magic. Don't use magic.
What? Corsair.
This bed is giving me so much parrying skill.
It's something new that they did with the change to the debuff enfeebling system a while back. I don't remember exactly what it entails. Okay, now that that's taken care of.
I'm done with the cutscene, so we can handle aggro if it's happened.
Cool, thanks. There we go.
I always thought that Fenrir hung out at Full Moon Fountain.
I am Fenrir. Though I am no longer of body, my spirit continues to roam the heavens. However, my strength has begun to fade, as do stars come morn.
O Guardian of the Moon, my name is Tenzin. I have come from a land far to the east, the blade born of Phoenix at my side. Great misfortune has befallen Vana'diel. The 4 mother crystals have lost their power and were overtaken by the emptiness. Vana'diel trembles at the arrival of the Keeper of the Apocalypse. To save our world, we require your strength and your wisdom. Can you offer us your assistance?
So you still choose the path to live and die with the children of the dawn. The path of the terrestrial avatars. The path of the people.
I apologize, but I do not quite understand what you are trying to tell us.
The memories of 10,000 years ago, they will guide you. Witness the vows of ancient times, the decisions made before I fade into the morning sky.
Yay, Heaven's Tower music.
Where are we? Could this be Fenrir's vision? If we are truly witnessing civilization's past, then those fighting Fenrir are our ancestors?
Listen carefully, people of Vana'diel. Though you have accepted Twilight, you still choose to remain in this world. You did not heed our warnings, and now the light of the crystals has begun to fade. Chaos is upon you. There is nothing more we can do for you. We no longer have time for idle chatter. If you wish to remain as you are, leave this place immediately. There is still time before the pact between the terrestrial avatars and Celteus is fulfilled. Go, live your lives, until the flames of your souls have flickered out.
Wait! Our future is not yet decided. We have come to request of you a new destiny.
A new destiny? I shall repeat myself one last time. Your destinies have been recorded in the pages of the universe. The answer given by the mother crystals becomes truth. The memories of the crystal have been uttered. These words cannot be changed. Yes, we understand. As time passes, the life force that dwells within us all becomes tainted. Darkness is born. And then comes one who harbors that darkness, the Keeper of the Apocalypse, and he will lead us into the twilight. This destiny is not decided by you, and cannot be changed using even the divination power of the stars or moon. It is a given. However, I traveled to my homeland and I spoke with the dying Sultaeus, and he told me if the Keeper of the Apocalypse is defeated, then the pact with the terrestrial avatars would be broken.
You are correct, but you can only succeed by first breaking the chains that bind your people. With Sultaeus gone, who is there left with the strength, the courage, to accomplish that daunting task? Who is there left to bear forth an answer to an answerless riddle?
I am left. I have found the answer. Sultaeus told me what he was trying to accomplish, because he wished for me to continue in his footsteps.
It cannot be. You are the one who escaped from the curse of the emptiness. Even my readings could not predict this crossing of destinies. You who have broken free of the circle of life, you may be able to watch over the destinies of mankind until the end arrives. But when it does, when the Keeper of the Apocalypse rises up, you will be powerless. And you will witness every man and woman on Vana'diel blindly march into the void of twilight, their arrogance, apathy, cowardice, rage, and envy drawing them deeper and deeper into the darkness.
Yes, however, there is still hope. The life force of men is strong. They will persevere along the river of time until an answer is found. Fenrir, guardian of the moon, we await your divination. Tell us the fated era. Tell us the fated land. If we know only when and where the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise forth, we will find a way to defeat him. Mankind will find a way.
The fated era. The fated land. The hardships that accompany the destiny you so desire to bear are beyond any you could even imagine. However, this may be the only true form of retribution for your past sins. Are you ready to take upon your back the destiny of all mankind?
Excuse me.
Then I am not one to stand in your way. Let the moon reading begin. And so, destiny has spoken, whispered Batman. After 10,000 years of sleep, the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise once again. In Tavnazia. Mondegreen. Could Fenrir's words be the truth, or simply some form of trickery? After 10,000 years of sleep, the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise once again. In Tavnazia? 10,000 years have passed. Tavnazia, the abhorrent one. But I must return to Bastok and speak with Lady Ulmia immediately.
Okay, so does that mean we are back to Bastok?
Yep, did the middle works.
All right, cool.
I love Chainspell.
You managed to get frost on you, but... Alright, and if you could D2 me?
Wow, it's stuck too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, an enhancing level.
Yay.
Anyone else need D2?
Yes, please.
I am Batman.
Oh god, giant chocobo person. Say what? Yes, but look at this. The metal works. The metal works. This is so out of sync, dude. Daniel's like half a second behind in my ears.
Well, butt slappers. I'll just have to go half a second ahead.
Sid.
Sid.avi.
Master Sid, has Lady Olmia returned? And what of Lady Prish?
Calm down, calm down. Olmia arrived back here a few days ago. She's resting in one of our guest residences. Prish? Well, there are still no signs of her. But before we set out to look for her, why don't you tell us what you found out on your journey? The terrestrial avatars told you that? It's so hard to believe, but some of the things Nagmalata said do make some sense. For example, the recent strange energy readings from the crags. I've studied those as well. But I never imagined that the remnants of the ancients were trying to do something as crazy as that, using the lines to converge the energy from all 5 crystals.
And ultimately use that concentrated power to open the gates of paradise.
I'm not positive, but with that much energy, opening the gates may not be as impossible as it sounds. And with all the technology those hooded scientists in Juneau have. But wait a minute. Didn't they already try opening the gates 10,000 years ago and fail miserably? Just look at their capital. It's sunk to the bottom of the sea. Until we find out what this paradise place really is, we can't let the Zillert go on doing as they please.
That is true, But we first must face the problem that lies before us, the Keeper of the Apocalypse. I was certain that Pso'Xja was the one we were searching for, but after hearing the testimony of Fenrir...
That the Keeper of the Apocalypse would be born unto Tavnazia. Tenzin, according to what you've told me, Prish's treatment in Tavnazia was quite out of the ordinary. Are you trying to say that this is because she is the Keeper?
While it pains me to believe so, all the recent events seem to point to that conclusion. I have asked Phoenix numerous times for an answer, but she only replies that she, too, does not know. But if it is true, if Prish is the Keeper of the Apocalypse, then there is only one thing I can do.
Hold on, Tenzin. We still don't know for sure that she's the one. Yeah, she's a little rude and a little crude and a heck of a lot wilder than I like most of my company. But once you get past that, you realize that she's one of the most honest people you'll ever meet. I couldn't imagine her lying to a soul, let alone be untrue to herself. Tenzin, you can't truly believe that she's inherited the will of Promathia, can you?
However, I cannot doubt what I saw. I believe that Fenrir showed me what he did for a reason. It is the sole wish of the terrestrial avatars to keep the gates of paradise closed, Anyone who attempts to open the gates will undoubtedly become their enemy. Perhaps the will of Promathia remains dormant within Lady Prish. Perhaps she simply has not realized that she carries the seed of twilight.
All right, but I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from questioning Ulmia until Louverance gets back. We don't want to jump to any conclusions before we've grasped the whole picture. Tenzin, I understand that you blame yourself for not being able to find Prish, but think of poor Ulmia and how she would react.
Very well, Master Sid. I promise I will not speak of what I saw to Lady Ulmia until the return of Sir Louverance. If it is not too much to ask, might I inquire as to where she is staying?
Rybot, show Tenzin to Ulmia's room. Mondegreen, to tell you the truth, I think we may be in way over our heads here. Up until now, whether it be for science or justice, I've never thought too deeply about what I was getting into. I just took the ball and ran with it as far as I could. But this time a little voice in the back of my head is telling me that I should be careful. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. It's those ancients that you keep talking about. If they're rooted firmly in Juno, there may not be anything we can do to pull them out. Fighting worms and beastmen is bad enough. I shudder to think what would happen if the Duchy's army was thrown into the mix. And there's something else that's been bothering me. This far eastern country that Tenzin has supposedly traveled from. Even the pirates of Norg know little about it. How do we know if we can really trust him? Who speaks the truth and who peddles lies? It is becoming harder and harder to tell. I see a storm brewing on our horizon. If we don't take care, our ship may sink, and everything we have fought for up to now may be lost. If you really want to save your nation and its people, you have to be strong. See things with your own eyes. Make decisions with your own heart. Don't be fooled by those with ulterior motives. Oh, sorry about that, Mondegreen. I didn't mean to sound like a father scolding his son. What's wrong? Uncle Sid, the Tinshoto just sent a message. Prish has been spotted. In Juno. What? They told her that there was a warrant out for her capture, but she didn't seem to listen. What's wrong? Why would she go and risk being captured? Juno. Perhaps she has gone to meet with... Ulmia? Is there something we should know? Master Sid, I must leave for Juno immediately. Ulmia! This doesn't look good. Rybot, find Tenzin and Louverance and tell them what has happened.
Then hurry to Juno. Tell them not to worry about Movopolis. I have a party of musketeers. No, I'll have a party of musketeers. No, gold musketeers sent there right away. Mondegreen, you had better go to Juno as well. If you can't find Prish, then we'll all meet in front of the Grand Duke Palace and plan our next move. If she's already been captured, then I can guarantee you she'll be somewhere in that building. All right, to Juno.
I get a D2.
Yes, you can. Where'd that go?
Right behind you.
Okay, maybe one on the elevator. Near the elevator?
What? He's right behind you.
Thanks.
Hey, bro.
Where to and Juno?
The Grand Duke Palace, I believe.
The metal works, the metal works. I presume in time that will eventually get old, but so far, resounding no beep.
I'm in Rulude.
Cool. It'll be a while for me.
Oh, okay.
But you know, go ahead and get your cutscenes out of the way. Hey Bruno, how long till the airship? Where did that accent go?
Pheromoseal at G6 inside the guard.
Okay, 4 minutes to the airship. Hey, Grin. Alright. Taru chick with the gray / cadet blue hat. Tan hard-backed gloves. Blue chain leggings and shoes. Really?
That was terrible.
Yeah.
But there's an NPC in there named Carrie, and that was a Taro chick, so it just sort of came together in my head. Don't you wish you had that wand on you that teleports you to the Chocobo circuit?
Maybe.
You know.
Hey, boat away. 2 minutes. Vibrating.
After the guard post, we get to head to the Marble Bridge.
Oh, my back.
And then we zone back into Relude. This mission's all cutscenes.
Oh boy, cutscene mission.
You're getting hit by our spell spam, are you?
What?
No? Good.
What?
I inquired if you're getting hit by my spell spam.
I was earlier, but not anymore.
Here's it.
Hooray.
What? She's wearing a beret and it was blue. A blueberry beret. The kind that you buy at the grocery store.
What? That didn't work.
That fell apart very quickly.
Yeah.
It did.
Why so cure spam?
Okay, is that on your screen?
Yeah.
I was doing it for its scarabs. bunch of parrying skill from that bat I was fighting.
Hehe. Yep, it's you.
I hate it when just a decent Taru candidate is like down there.
Yeah, that does make it hard to see.
And the camera does not want to cooperate.
Yeah.
At least we can get a ship full of identical Taru.
Man. I'm sad that you can't jump off the side of the airship anymore. Or at least that I can't.
Yeah, I think you need like a cruddier machine or to run it to high resolution to get the lag enough to get through there.
Yeah.
So you're trying to push it through the wrong side, I think.
You could do it either side.
I'll bet I could do it if you made like a bunch of particle effects real quick. Nope, that's not in word.
Yar.
Ooh, check out those beaches down there.
Yep.
It's Juno. I can see all three bridges.
Yep. There's a bird.
There are colibris down there. Quick, pull one.
Are those colibris?
I don't know, I figured they probably are though. I remember armpit fighting this tune once.
You remember what?
Armpit farting the Juno theme.
Really?
It was hilarious.
I'm not sure that's the word I'd use.
Hilarious. Hilarious disgusting. That sounds about right.
Basalt.
How igneous. Oh, someone's a baby chocobo. That's cute.
Aw. Chapter 6, Echoes of Time.
Time.
Mondegreen, what business do you have here today? If you seek Captain Wolfgang, he is currently... You are here about the girl, Prish? And the warrant for her arrest? She presented herself at the palace of her own free will not so long ago. Naturally, she was taken into custody, but her demands for an audience with the higher authority are becoming increasingly vocal. I wonder if Captain Wolfgang will return from his duties any time in the near future. Mondegreen, I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but could you walk with me for a moment? Why would Prish surrender herself so easily? I have no idea what she could be thinking. Thank the mercy of Altana that Prish has escaped any punishment while the Junoan government is occupied with other matters. If we could only use this opportunity to rescue her somehow.
Mondegreen, Lady Ulmia.
Tenzin!
Excuse me. I am glad to have found you. You have heard of young Lady Prish's predicament? We need to gather everyone together to unite our actions and plan our next move. The rest of our friends are waiting in a tavern in Upper Juno.
A tavern in Upper Juno?
Aldo has used his influence to secure the establishment for our exclusive use, if only for a short while. I will await you on the premises until then.
How he gets there faster than us, I have no idea.
Well, he did leave first.
I don't know, man. I pretty much just ran off immediately.
Yeah, but you couldn't run off before the cutscene ended.
Or could I?
No, you couldn't.
Hard to think we're, I don't know, probably 75% through it.
Yeah?
Pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
It's been months in the making to get this far, but
Yep.
I really do enjoy it. It's it's getting pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
Even.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Still need to go back and complete Rise of the Zillert too, though.
Uh-oh, looks like it's Tara Day. Only I can get in.
What?
If we weren't on this mission.
Yeah.
No kneecaps allowed.
Mondegreen, it is good to see you. We have finally grasped the entire tapestry that our separate tales have woven. I never believed that something like this was possible. I suggest you prepare yourself before Lady Ulmia arrives.
Why is everyone so quiet? Is something wrong?
Lady Ulmia, we have been waiting for you. Will you steel your heart and listen to the story we have to tell? Of course, we have tried to refute this conclusion and find some other explanation. However, we now know that the boy, Celteus, has come to thwart the plans of the Ancient Ones and steal the light of the crystals. We also know that the divinity of darkness that rules over the kindred was not Promathia after all. But the Moblins heard from the divinity of darkness that the keeper of the apocalypse has already arisen.
And surely you have seen the magicite embedded in Prish's chest. According to your explanation, that stone contained the emptiness of the twilight god, Promathia.
Lady Ulmia, this must come as a shock for one so close to Lady Prish. But I must inform you of the facts that I have learned from the terrestrial avatars, Carbuncle and Fenrir. After 10,000 years, the Keeper of the Apocalypse was fated to be born in the nation of Tavnazia.
Surely you are not saying that this keeper you speak of is Prish. That is impossible. I refuse to believe it. We have been friends since the time before Tavnazia's destruction. I can honestly say that I have never met a person more pure of heart. She has more faith and more courage. How could she be the Keeper of the Apocalypse and still urge Diabolos to save the world?
It is true that I do not know of anyone who possesses the zest for life that Prish has. And if we had but the time and the knowledge, we would rescue Lady Prish from this destiny. However, we have no time remaining. A duty lies before us. Lord Bahamut and his minions must be stopped.
And if Cardinal Mildorian is still alive as we believe, she will be planning to use Prish to awaken the Twilight God. With Prish and her magicite in the Cardinal's possession, the world is one step away from oblivion.
When Promathia awakens, there will be no stopping the Moblins.
Stop it, all of you. You truly intend to do away with Prish if it means the plans of Worm King Bahamut will be prevented? That is something I cannot do.
Lady Ulmia. Let her be. The first thing we have to do is rescue Prish from the Grand Duke Palace. I'll start working on a plan.
I will call upon some old acquaintances. They may be able to help us. I wish no more lives to be lost. I will do what I can. Mondegreen, do you agree with our decision?
Oh crap, what do I answer?
You have no idea how tense I am to hit one decision.
Does it matter?
Probably not.
Well, check the wiki. You're the one who has it up.
I was looking, it doesn't say anything, it's just a cutscene.
No, I don't think it matters. I think no matter what you choose, they'll say, don't worry about our decision, or something like that.
Yeah, I'm just going to say no. No, I don't.
Do not let our actions concern you. You are free to follow your own path from here. I only ask that you look after Lady Olmia. She did not take this news well. There is little you can say to comfort her, but at least see her safely to Tavnasia. If you ask the aid of Lady Eshantarl, I am sure your return will be a swift one. Until we meet again.
What decision just makes him recapitulate?
Okay, so back to Relude.
Yep.
Anywhere in particular in Relude?
No, I think we're just zone in.
Oh, okay.
Though your choice may have affected your title. I don't know.
Well, let's see. My title is...
Or not. I'm still extremely discerning individual.
Yeah, me too.
I can peer into the differences between all things.
Mondegreen. I must apologize for my childish behavior. I never should have run off in such a flustered state. I do understand what everyone is saying. I understand that the Worm King Bahamut plans to obliterate all the peoples of Vana'diel. Even with the might of the Juno Armada, many more innocent lives will be lost in this conflict if something is not done. And I do understand that everyone truly wishes to rescue Prish from her destiny. However, it is as Lord Diabolos has said, we cannot save both the world and all of her people. Lord Diabolos, I wonder if he called Prish into his dream world because he knew the truth of her identity, that she is the keeper of the apocalypse. Was Cardinal Mildorian also aware of this truth? Is that why she gave Prish that amulet? But still... Mondegreen, it may be too late at this point, but there is something I must tell you. When Prish had collapsed, and her amulet was stolen... It was only for a second, but I'm pretty damn sure. The presence I felt when the amulet was stolen, it was definitely Miss Mildorian. You're saying that Cardinal Mildorian took the amulet from you? Why would she act in such a manner? Did not the Cardinal give the amulet to you as a gift? Yeah, she did. Miss Mildorian was always watching over me through the amulet. She was always making sure I wasn't thinking of doing something stupid or getting myself into trouble. But she needed to take the amulet back. An old friend she'd waited a long time for had finally returned. She apologized to me in her thoughts, said that I would be safe while I was in Juneau. But then... Cardinal Mildorian would have known that we, the survivors of the Great War, were unable to leave the island. She knew, but she did not come to help us. She abandoned us to our fate? No, I don't think so. Miss Mildorian left it to me. Left what to you? What was Prish about to say, I wonder? What could Cardinal Mildorian have entrusted to us? Surely not the resurrection of the Twilight God. It might be naive of me to believe that you are on my side. However, I am not willing to give up. I want to sing of a world where both Vana'diel and all of her people are saved. Will you dream of such a world alongside me? Yes, I'll fight to the end. Thank you, Mondegreen. I will once again go to the Grand Duke Palace. I have not found anyone in town who has information, but Maki Chibuki and the others have probably tracked down some rumors. There must be something we can do to save Prish. There must be someone who knows of the Cardinal. What? The end? Huh?
Yep, we're now in a place to return. Perhaps the three high-ranking Tarataru officials know something.
I was hearing a lot of air quotes there.
That's the mission description. I think it speaks into Jabuki's. Yeah, so let's approach the Grand Duke Palace.
Mondegreen, what are you doing here? Have you found some means to stop the Worm King Bahamut? The battle will soon begin. An airship carrying a group of adventurers was downed in an attack by the worms. We have completed preparations on the warships, and nothing remains to be done. Only, I don't know if this is good news or bad news to you, but the commander of the Junoan Armada, Lady Eshentarl, is nowhere to be found. Lord Nagmolada has also disappeared without so much as an escort. Damn it, this wouldn't be your doing, would it? What? All according to Keikaku. No, of course not. My apologies. You must forgive my wild accusations. No matter how much one despises senseless bloodshed, there are few who can stand by while their home is burned to the ground. And so, if it means saving Juno from the worms, I have no choice but to cooperate with this race of ancients. Captain Wolfgang! Wolfgang! The criminals who escaped with Warship 03 have been identified. It appears to be the work of those three Tarutaru. We have a witness who overheard them talking about heading to a place they referred to as the Fated Land. They took a warship? Is it possible they know where our missing officials have disappeared to? And where is this Fated Land they spoke of? Split up and find some answers. Uh-oh, we're about to the airship part, aren't we? Where to next? One of the Armada warships is missing. With all the Titan security, how could anyone have pulled off a feat as grand as stealing an airship? Yeah. Well, we only have 10 minutes left. I imagine we don't have enough time to get out to the next point and do whatever else. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Would you mind giving me a D2 then? I can at least toss another cutscene up to be something to do, to fill time. Wrapping up that quest with Sid.
Coast and log out there. Get ready for
Cool.
the next part of this.
Sounds good.
We had a lot of text to read tonight.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cutscenes.
Yeah. That and getting lost were the,
Yeah, that too.
That was silly.
Getting lost in exposition.
Yep.
Right. Why are you heading back to Metalworks? Something about Sid?
Yeah, I have another quest that, I hadn't finished up yet here.
Oh. I'm a little worried. I was like, oh man, I forget something.
Nah. I'm just doing something entirely unrelated to fill time. Oh, my back. Need to stop slouching. A letter? I see. Miss Hilda said that, huh? But I didn't mean to... No, never mind. You've done what I asked. I'll give you a reward. But please, don't tell anyone about this. Especially not Rybot.
Did you say something, Chief?
Yeah, don't waste time talking. Get back to work. Oh, that's it? Oh boy, I got a ram mantle.
Whoa.
Maybe I can start the next one in that chain? What was that called? Next quest. The usual. Start NPC Hilda. I will need a king truffle for that. How do I get that? Okay. It's dropped from a thing. I can do that. I'll go ahead and flag the quest. Metalworks. Hilda, what are you doing up there? Ah, it's you. How can you see me? I'm like through the floor from you. That customer I told you about came back, and I was able to serve him Rolandberry 874 CE this time, thanks to you. He said he used to work with my husband in the metalworks before he retired. He wanted to have King Truffle the next time he comes, but I don't know where to get one. Okay, well, we're down to 2 minutes anyway, so I may as well just call this the end. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stick around for DJ Mon and his crew up next in just a couple minutes. Throne of Games will be back next Saturday at 5, as usual. Not sure what we're going to be playing yet. Both of our other groups have just finished their games and not selected the next ones. So we will figure that out sometime between now and then. I'll be back next Thursday for This Week in History. And, yeah, that's all I got. Thanks to Daniel, Chris, and Chris for helping out with this. And I hope to see you all next time. Good night, everybody.